Okay, Coops, I'm just going to start this interview with you for the 50th anniversary series of short films we're making. So I think what people would like to know first and foremost is, how the hell you ended up here, why you came here, when you came here, what year was it, and how is it that you ended up at Kalamunda?
Some friends of mine shifted here in 1985 and they bought me a ticket to come over. I was 18 at the time, never been on the plane. And so I said, yeah, I'll take the ticket. Didn't leave for a year, so came to Perth, and I was 19 then. Flew to Perth and I just went from there. We came over, looked around, looked for a job, looked for a rugby club. Had some mates playing over here, went and watched them play sevens. It's Nigel, and he's from my hometown back in Wairua, in the Bay of Islands. Brian Tucky was here, he's from home as well. Another mate from school, Ray Kenny, he's played for Palmyra, so Palmyra was looking like the club to go to, but it was too far from Kino. So we looked around, and Perth Bayswater was the club that people said, yeah, that was a pretty good club to go to, but we came to Kalamunda because it was 15 minutes from home.
So what year was this?
1986.
Okay. So did you stay on continuously after that, or did you go home again and come back?
No. That holiday lasted 38 years.
Okay.
I just stayed with the rugby club. Back home, everyone's pretty loyal, so that was us, one club, one man, one club.
So did you know anyone playing here when you first started?
I knew no one at the time. I knew a couple of players that played back home that were quite good. Brendan Bracewell was also a cricketer, and Ziggy Seymour was up there in the ranks, Northland, which is our province. And there's a Roger McLeod, he was maybe too. He's quite a good player. And once I met him, Warren, he played for Counters back home, so he played here. A couple of good players, right?
And you were, by 19 by this stage by the time you started playing for the club?
Yep, 19.
And straight into the premiership team?
Yep. Well, they said Colts over there, so and I don't want to go back to that. I did that in school, so I said, I played Prems the year before. Stayed in Prems or go to Palmyra.
And what position?
I was a 7, but I wanted to try something different, so I went to 12. Played 12 to 13. When Ziggy was playing, he's quite a good player. Yeah, he ended up on the wing because it was a little bit quick. Until we were playing Netherlands one day, and Mike Allen, the bro from home, he was watching and he was asking the coach why I was there in the backs, because I played 7 back home. And so as soon as he found out, the coach found out, he chucked me in the 7, which has been cutting. It's good to be back in the roster.
So that was the 1986 or 7? Was the same year you arrived?
Yeah.
You started. So how many years did you end up staying in the Premier grade?
Finished playing Prems around 2000, 2001. Just helped out when we could.
So 14 or 15 years in the first grade team?
Yeah.
Okay. And you played in the same position the whole time? You had 7 for the rest of it, or?
7, 8, but if we were short on the backs, because we had a couple of good players, and if they went missing or injuries, I'd jump in as second 5, just to help out defensively and just keep everything pretty tight.
So how far did you go with the team? Did you get to any grand finals along the way, or?
In the Prems, we got to 5 grand finals and we won nothing. We got there, but we fell short every time.
Okay, yeah. Disappointing.
Yeah, it is. It's very disappointing. is what it is.
Yep. And while you were playing, were you involved in any other aspects of the club? You got more and more involved, like other people got to know you as a first grade player, and so you obviously developed a few friendships here.
Yeah. We did coached the women's in '93. How's that?
Okay.
That's when it first started in WA, the women's club.
So was that the club's first women's team?
Yep.
And you were the coach?
Yep. It's one of the hardest jobs you ever want to do. Only reason being, they played on the Sundays. All the rest of the club, all the men's grades played on Saturday. So big night Saturday, everyone comes to training half cut. Not good.
No.
But the girls stuck with it. Yeah, they improved heaps.
Yep. And look at them now.
Look at them now.
Yep.
Shit.
Fantastic. So how long did you coach them for?
1 year was enough.
Okay. Yeah. And then handball it to who took over from you.
These guys wanted to coach the women, so you go for it.
Okay.
Just, yeah. It's just a bit too hard, trying to.
So was that the first time you coached at the club, or did you coach again, or coach before that, or who else what other teams did you coach?
No, that was helped coach the 8s and 9s. Later on.
Yep.
Coached juniors, 8s and 9s, 15s, 17s, who won the Coops 17s, so a good team. And then, was it till about 2001? Sort of helped with second grade when I pulled out first grade out of preps. Helped coach down there, and so on until we went to third grade. Coached third grade, helped coach third grade, and then took over. Yeah.
And you were playing all the time while you were coaching?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Got to play. It's the only way to keep fit.
Right. Well, you played until you left the club, didn't you?
Yeah.
So how many playing years was that then?
38 years.
38 years of playing at this club.
Yeah.
For a club that's 50 years old, so you're almost been there as long as the club.
Old.
Fantastic. That is incredible.
Yeah, 38 years, a long time.
And over that time, were you involved in the committee at any stage, or did you get into any of that sort of stuff? Or I know you did a lot of volunteering, because I noticed that.
Just volunteering in the club.
Yeah.
Not just sitting down in offices. Well, there's a lot of people here who go on the committee, but we'd help out wherever we could.
Yep. Which is all the time from my experience.
Yeah.
Every time something was happening, you and Dale were here.
Yeah, well, that's how we roll.
Yep.
Because it's family-orientated club, look after the juniors as well. That's huge here, because the juniors have been massive.
Yep.
Women, they've come in now, they've helped their way too, so it's a big thing. But
So how would you, how would you explain your, experience of being part of this club? What's it like to be, have been around for this long? What's kept you here?
Oh.
Aside from the rugby, of course.
Yeah, the rugby's been great, but just the people who come to know over the years, they become family. I've watched a lot of kids. I've actually played with kids that were born here to our friends and stuff, and hello, we're in the same team. That's funny. I've even played with some of the grandparents. Yeah, it's a long time.
Lots of generations.
The kids go home and tell their grandparents, like, hey, I played with so-and-so. Yeah, you played back in the 80s. So it's a long time.
Now, you've probably had quite a few memorable moments and memorable occasions and sort of major things take place at the club. Are there any that sort of stand out that you'd like to mention?
There's a lot of hard case things that go on at the club. Dress-up nights are funny because you never used to do that stuff back home.
What's that? What nights are those?
Dress-up nights, Miss Colour Mondays and vice versa nights. They just have, you get the parties that start with a letter and you come dressed as something as that letter. It's funny, we never did nothing like that back then. sort of just sprawling to the horizon, isn't it? Some funny nights, all funny nights. But yeah, different people from different walks of life, different countries. Played with some very good players that went on, gone on to become All Blacks from this club, and actually had players that come in there with All Blacks, and very good provincial players back home. We had Steve Bennett, he was a Whanganui player. Warren Healy, he was counties player, provincial players. Norm Berman came in later on, and he'd been there, done that with the All Blacks. Crusaders. Roger Randall became an All Black. A lot of provincial players that just slip my mind at the moment. There's a lot of them there. Jeremy Thrush, he came in, he played a few games for the All Blacks. But, there were some players that could have gone a long way. One who we recently lost, Richard Cooney, very good player. Kim Malcolm, very good player. We had a lot of Fijians that came in, they were exceptional. To me, Waka Nivavalagi, one of the fastest men I've ever seen. And he carried the ball in 2 hands, which is unheard of. Who else? Shannon Papa, he came from counties, but he was a rugby slut. He played for 3 clubs in 2 years. It is what it is. We had the Whiteys, the Tiddles. Front rows got pissed off. I'm not telling their names, but he had your Brian Roden, Shaddies, Rick Schreikai, played for Fiji in the World Cup, first World Cup. He was out. He's still with us today, so he's a big man. And his son was a phenomenal player. One of Lily, but Brett Allison. Played down the South Island, but he's from Raglan. He's a very good player. His brother played for the Highlanders, Waikato. Brett was exceptional, and he was our captain. Who else was there? The Dave Cutters, this is a little bit later. I didn't play with these ones, they were a little bit younger than me, but Dave Cutters, the Dion Bermans, there's a few slip my mind.
And look, you're back here, especially for the big night on Saturday night, the annual ball, the 50th anniversary annual ball on Saturday night. What can you tell us about that? Is there anything that you can tell us on the record, or is it off the record?
Oh no, it was all. Well, nothing stupid happened. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's unusual.
Yeah, no, I won't tell that one. But anyway, that was a great night. It was a great night. Catch up with a lot of older people. One of those very good players too was Joshua Ike, who played with Norm Berriman and what's our name? Roger Randall in France, because I played in France, played top league in France. Yeah, so Josh, he came over, coached at the club, got on the committee, and he pretty much ran the club for about 4 or 5 years. And he played a lot of provincial rugby, so he's a very good player. Yeah.
And look, you're not living in Western Australia anymore. What happened? How come you're here at the moment, but you're not living here anymore? Where are you now, and what's going on in your life?
We've actually moved back to Karaka in South Auckland.
We being you and
My partner Ro, she's from there, she's a Kirkwood from there, from Whātapaka. And we moved back in February because it was time. It's time to go back. Put some roots down on the funeral back home and get it ready for the bokos when they come. And then Charlie kept on to us about are you coming back, because we left in Feb, which is 4 months ago. And yeah, it was worth coming back. Good to be back too. See a lot of old faces. Yeah, good catch up. Good catch up.
I'm tempted to put the jersey on one more time before we go home.
It's no good because there's no games.
Yeah.
We fly out tomorrow. No games.
Excellent.
Yeah, always tempted to put the jersey on.
Do you think you'll still play in NZ if you get the opportunity?
I'm looking for a team. I've been to watch a few. Oh, yeah. They're just a little bit far at the moment, but yeah, we'll find a team.
Excellent. And you know, it's the 50th anniversary this year, obviously a very big deal for the club to have lasted this long and thriving at the moment. You know, really going along in leaps and bounds. Lots of players, really good atmosphere, great community feel here. Is there anything you'd like to say to the club as your parting gesture?
Just go harder. So watch a lot of players, and they tend to play what they see on TV, play like they what they call it TV players, and they go away from how do you say it? Rugby is a simple game. If you play hard, everything comes to it works for you. It's all good to do moves, but all the hard work's up front. Do that first, things will come. They should bring back rugby. That sorts out a lot of shit that did it nowadays. Yeah, they need to. Well, let's say they're going to drop some rules and bring some rules in, but like I say, rugby fixes everything. That's my thoughts. But to our club people, it is a good club. It's a fine club, and everyone's welcome in here. You don't turn no one away, and just enjoy it because the people are beautiful here. And it's been like that ever since I've been here, so it's been good to me. Cool as.